Today marks the first day of the rest of our lives. God bless America. God bless Bitcoin. God bless crypto. If you are not excited about today, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. This is going to be a bit of a long show. Well, I don't know how long. We'll see how far I can get through or how much I can get through. Sloan and I, we got a mommy-daughter date today. But we're going to talk about all of the insanity that happened over the weekend. We're going to talk about Trump coin, Melania coin. We're going to talk about XRP. We're going to talk about the executive orders. We're going to talk about Trump becoming the first pro-crypto president, the first pro-crypto Congress, the first day of the rest of our lives. Seriously. Bitcoin hit a new all-time high, I believe $109,000. There's been some drama, but you know what? We're here. We've made it. If you're watching the show today, you've made it. I can't begin to say how proud I am to be in this industry, how excited I am for the future, and really for America. Really, really for America. And yes, we're going to talk about the drama. Oh, thank you. It's okay. It's okay. But we have to give a shout out to our channel members. If you're not a channel member, please become one. Please become one. It's like $3 or $4 a month to just support me. Shout out to John Legend, to Mr. R, to Brooklyn Boy. Brooklyn Boy, I need to know what part of Brooklyn you're from. Mr. R and Mr. Legend again. And let's go ahead and get into it. Lots happening. There's a lot of stuff of just in general. TikTok is back. A lot of rumors about that. And I'm seeing some people on TikTok calling the Trump coin a rug pull. Let's go ahead and clarify what a rug pull is. A rug pull is when you create a project, you own majority of the project, and you sell all of it, and you pull all of the liquidity out. That's not what Trump coin is. It's part of World Liberty Finance from what I've viewed. So we're going to go ahead and cover that together. Trump coin is not a rug pull. I know it's a very hot topic right now, but Trump is a businessman, and he basically created a lot of money out of thin air, and it's going to be for World Liberty Finance, the project that he advises for, in my personal opinion. We'll see how that ages and that plays out. At the same time, I don't hold any. I missed out. I don't have any the Melania coin. But I want you guys to understand, this is a true decentralized economy. This is what we have wanted. This is what we've begged for. And you can't get mad about what you asked for. This is what a true decentralized economy looks like. It's people doing whatever it is they're going to do, and you don't have to participate. So I want you to remember that moving forward. It's incredibly important because a lot of people start seeing things on the internet. People start seeing other people making money, and it just starts to get a little crazy. So let's get into it. First, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the market, and then we're going to talk about all the drama. I'm not giving a prediction on Trump coin right yet. I want to go through all the news with you first. On the weekly, Fartcoin is up 108%. Bonk, Litecoin, Ray, all Solana-based projects, SPX, mostly are doing well. Altcoins are up as well. Shout out to Algo. Love to see it. Shout out to XRP, up 30%. Got some bullish news about them, but most Solana projects are doing well. There was also a lot of drama with Solana because the network was not able to sustain all of the volume. So we'll get into that. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin because we broke another all-time high today. It's insane. Getting a little bit of a correction, but that's okay. That is okay. Corrections are good. It gives you an opportunity to re-enter. My computer's being wonky. Hold on. All right. Yeah, my computer's being a little wonky this morning. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I think it's going to freeze. I hope not. If we take a look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin hit $109,000. Okay, here we go. Let me get out of this. Everything is so slow. Okay, we hit the all-time high was 109,000, 109.88. $109,880 with Bitcoin. I didn't sell my XRP. I'm not selling it for a while. Okay. Not selling it for a while. So we saw this really, really magical pump, and then we're trading now at about 103,000. And that's not a bad thing. We're above the trend line. We're above 99,000. We're going to get volatility. You're going to get wild swings. It is what it is. It's what happens. That's what we asked for. This is why we love crypto. Now, when we take a look at my chart over here with all our fibs, we can see the next target is about $111,000 once we're able to flip above 108 and sustain it. So that's what I'm going to be looking at. That was what I will be looking at. $99,000 is like 100,000 is the is important area support. But right now, days like this and on 4 hours dropping a bit, we'll probably retest 99,000. Possibly, we'll see. But really, days like this, when there's so much news happening, especially in the type of market we're in, I step back. Because things are going to get wild. Things are going to get hectic. So for Bitcoin, 4 hour doesn't look too great. It does look like we are correcting. But at the same time, we've got support at 99,000. So really, just as long as we don't break down below it, we should be good. Ethereum finally saw some positive price action. But again, a lot of issues, and we'll talk about that in a bit. We got to talk about Vitalik being ridiculous. Ethereum pumped to $3,400 and now at $3,300. We really need to reclaim and really kind of reclaim $3,300 and possibly $3,500. So I'm not super pleased with it. Solana also hit an all-time high of $295, and now we're trading at about $247. This was due to the volatility over the weekend with Trump coin, Solana-based coin. SUI is down and hasn't been able to break above the trend line. We will see another all-time high, I believe, eventually. XRP is doing incredibly well. That is my baby. Aw, thank you so much, honey. I love you. Lo says she wanted to watch my show today on the TV to make sure I talked about her. And as you guys know, I talk about my baby every day. She says, "Hi, I'm watching your show. Love, Lo." Proud mommy over here. I love my daughter. My daughter is probably the coolest person I know. Really the coolest person I know. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. Your kids are amazing. I love kids. They're great. I love it. I'm just blessed. Very, very, very blessed. Today's a good day for us. Very, very good day. Now with XRP, just as long as we stay above 269, we're good. Looks like we did break down yesterday on the daily to about 282, but we're back up. And again, if we can kind of consolidate between about 284 and about 331, that's bullish. That's positive. That's very, very positive. And really, Link, we're going to talk about Link. Finally, my Link bag is up. I bought under $20 and we're at about $25. Now, let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty when it comes to Trump coin. Where did it go? Trump coin is sitting at, right now is sitting at $42.45 on CoinMarketCap. It is a Solana-based project. It was listed on all of these exchanges, Kraken, Crypto.com, Bybit, BitGet, all of them. And the market cap is $8.4 billion, and it's currently clocked at number 22 on CoinMarketCap. Currently number 2. Now let's get into some of the drama. It's official. As of 9:02 a.m. this morning, Trump has become the 47th. Honey, mommy's... Huh? Yes, you may. Thank you for asking me. I appreciate that. Trump has become the official 47th president of the United States of America. The Biden-Harris presidential term has officially ended. This right here, to me, is indicating that the war on crypto is over. The war on crypto is over. And I'm very happy about this. Very, very, very happy. During his inauguration, he said the golden age of America begins today. He also said America's decline is over. Will it last for a very long time? I don't know. I don't know what the future holds with Trump. I just know that the economy was doing a little bit better. And we didn't have a war on crypto last time. That's just my personal opinions. And I do get a lot of people that say, "Wendy, you're a Trump stan, you let your bias bother you, blah, 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 blah." You know, I can see that. I can see why some people say that. I personally just wanted to vote for the person that served my best interest. That served crypto, and that was going to provide the best possible outcome for my industry. That's really what I was doing, and to protect my livelihood. Because if my livelihood is protected, I can take care of my family. Then I can take care of my community. So if you want to call me biased, fine. There's just a lot of other policies under the Biden-Harris administration I didn't appreciate. As you guys know, I'm very protective over our babes. Very, very, very. And there's just some things I didn't agree with. But at the end of the day, I voted Trump since 2016. I hope we get a better America, and I hope to see you all make as much money as ethically as possible. Now, this is the inauguration ceremony. I had reposted this, but it's just beautiful to see. There's 19.5 million views. 19.5 million views. Maybe Lo and I will watch this a little bit later. Shout out to Waka. Waka's awesome. Now let's go ahead and get into the Trump token and talk a little bit about it, because there's just a lot of drama. A lot of drama. Trump launched on Solana January 18th. It hit an all-time high market cap of 15 billion, and it's currently trading around 9 billion now. It's the third largest meme coin by market cap and the 22nd largest asset by market cap in crypto. And let's go ahead and get into some of the FUD. Also, too, memes have their own little sector on CoinGecko. I'm sure they do on CoinMarketCap as well. And I believe there's a Made in USA tab now on CoinGecko. The reason why this matters is because it has been rumored that Trump will provide tax breaks for crypto companies that are built in the United States of America. So looks like all of these projects here are built in America, and there will be incentive to essentially participate in these economies. So we'll see what happens. XRP is the number one, it looks like, as far as market cap goes. And it's just beautiful to see. Absolutely beautiful to see. Then Solana, USDC, Chainlink, Avalanche. I hold XRP, Solana, Chainlink, Avalanche. I don't hold Stellar. I hold SUI. We've got some HBAR news coming soon. Now let's go ahead and get into this. Let's address some of the FUD. So this is from Bubble Maps over here. There's like all kinds of drama. Let's see. So apparently the trader bought Trump using this address and sent it to 10 other addresses, including the one from your screenshot. But this address is old. Bought Trump 1 minute after launch, bought Melania 2 minutes after the launch, longer post and coming soon. So this probably does look like somebody had a little bit of insider information. Okay. And again, a lot of people are frustrated because the Trump coin is owned. It's like 80 or 90% of the supply is owned by the team. And that may essentially make a project more centralized. But at the same time, what they're doing is they're controlling the liquidity. Is this right or is this wrong? Should we do this? Is it allowed? Like, what is the deal? We don't know. Shout out to the 422 people watching the channel. Shout out to Steady User and to Spark Water. Make sure you guys smash the like. Smash the like. And also, too, we have a poll. Will Trump mention Bitcoin or crypto today? We'll see. It should be illegal. It shouldn't be illegal. Well, I had a lot of people that were kind of talking about, like, I wish Gary Gensler is here, blah, 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 blah. Like, I think Mark Cuban said something like that. Gary Gensler was a stain on the industry. He was a stain on America and on Americans. He was a stain. It was a drain on the taxpayers, everything. So as far as Trump owning that amount of the supply, well, I mean, would you trust somebody to own that much of the supply? I don't know. It kind of depends. It really kind of depends what they end up doing with it. What about USDC? So I don't know. I want to hear your guys' thoughts about this. Like, I think it's all very interesting. It's all very new. Oh, Trump's speech isn't over yet? Okay. Well, we'll see if Trump mentions Bitcoin or crypto, because he might be signing executive orders. We'll see. Trust a convicted felon? Sure. You know, the interesting thing that felons get, they do get a bad rap. Are they perfect? No. They just got caught doing something bad. I know quite a few people that have gotten away doing terrible things, and they've never been convicted because they either had money, power, or influence. And I also know a lot of felons that did get out, and they turned their lives around, and they've done better. And one of the things that I appreciate in humans is if, you make a mistake and you turn your life around. So the negative rhetoric regarding felons probably should stop. And we need to reform that system as well. But that's a topic for another day. But yeah, I love felons. I rock with felons. I have friends that are felons. And you know what? Just as long as they turn their life around and they're living right, good for them. Good for them. Now, this is the Melania meme. There is a Melania meme as well. The current market cap is 1.55 billion. And as we can see, a massive pump and drop down. I might, if I'm going to be following what Trump is doing with the World Liberty Finance and with these coins, and I might acquire some. Right now, no. Right now, no. Not interested at the moment. So apparently, Melania meme coin whale nets 36.5 million profit amid rug pull concerns. And again, a rug pull is when the person that owns the project pulls all of the liquidity out and it goes to zero. That's what a rug pull is. Melania's token pumped while Trump's dumped because there was liquidity leaving Trump to go into Melania, which that makes sense. It saw a 25,600% price surge in 24-hour period. One trader turned 800,000 to 16.5 million within 12 hours. Another investor turned 560,000 to 11.5 million. Good for them. Good for them. However, some of the FUD is about what comes from bubble maps, and it's not necessarily bad, but the bubble map of Melania does not match the distribution on their website. So there's a lot of drama and whatnot with that. Me personally, I'm going to just kind of talk about it right now. We'll talk when we get to Solana. This is the thing. Oh, you turn 1,000 into 500? Okay. Okay. Congratulations. This is the thing. This is the president of the United States of America, and it's wild to say. Do I trust him? No. Do I trust anybody? No. I don't trust anybody. I remember waves from way back when. But at the end of the day, you guys, I believe these projects are essentially related to to the World Liberty Finance. So I kind of want to see how it plays out. And I want to see how this true decentralized economy is going to play out as well. Do I think it's a scam? Not necessarily. Am I going to proceed with caution? Yes. And I'm really kind of excited to see the future, really. So I don't know. This is all new. It's all exciting. It's all very interesting to kind of watch. But if you think of it this way, people turn nothing into something every single day. He's just doing it publicly. And one thing I will say is blockchain is public, so all of this can be tracked. I also think the people that helped him launch the project were probably not the best people to have consulting for him. But at the same time, it is what it is. You can't go back. Hopefully he gets better advisors. But everything's public. Everything's public. And the people that have something negative to say about this, I'm just trying to come from a non-biased route, is that number one, they didn't get in. I didn't get in either. And number two, at least everything's public on the blockchain so you could see exactly what's happening. With people like Nancy Pelosi and a lot of other public servants, you can't. So that's something to consider. Make sure you guys smash a like. We've got 500 people up in here. Neil said rug pull. I don't think it's a rug pull. Trump coin, not real life. I know it's crazy, right? It needs to end. I don't think it needs to end. I don't think it needs to end. I mean, we'll see what ends up happening. It might be a little bit too much eventually, but right now, we're testing the waters. This is what a true decentralized economy looks like. Now let's talk about Solana. So there's a lot of issues with Solana, and not in a bad way. We're currently experiencing a massive surge of 8 million plus requests per minute. While we work to stabilize our platform, transactions may have trouble going through the first try. We appreciate your patience. So I love Phantom Wallet. I actually prefer it better than MetaMask. Totally. Really, really love what they're doing. But at the same time, Solana's having some issues. Is that a bad thing? No, because Ethereum has these issues. Both Solana and Ethereum are flawed. Both are layer ones. Both have tackled certain market segments. Both have valid use case. With Solana, the network transactions fail. With Ethereum, you can push transactions through, but you have to use more gas. So you can pay maybe $5,000 to push a transaction through, unless you're using a layer 2. But no one wants to use a layer 2 because it's a hot mess. But transactions do go through with Ethereum a lot better. Trump broke Solana bullish. I mean, but the thing is, though, is like Solana, and this is the thing, I'm watching these two projects compete, and I hold both. They're both layer ones, and now is the time to watch market competition really, really, really get to work. And it's exciting for me. It's exciting to see who is going to come out on top. It's exciting to see positive competition and non-corporate capitalism. That's what this is. This is innovation. This is what America was founded on. I love to see it. Just so you guys know, on Silent Swap, we don't have Solana yet. We're working on it, but we do have Ethereum and a lot of other chains as well. And again, if you want to use it, I got a ref link down below, 10% off fees, private transactions. I don't make any money off it because I work for the team. Yeah, and hopefully we'll get XRPL included there as well. But you know what? This just goes to show how insanely bullish everything is when it comes to crypto right now. Solana users hit by delays after Trump meme coins debut. Trump broke the platform, broke it. And it wasn't done on purpose, but it was just freaking crazy, man. It was just crazy. Probably because both reached a multi-billion-dollar market cap after the launch. and it caused insane surges in trading volume, leading to network difficulties. Users reported issues like delayed transactions. No new transactions were recorded for 30 minutes per blockchain. Explorer data, despite past issues, Solana maintained 100% uptime for the last 90 days as of January 19th. Good. Also, Trump memecoin helped Solana beat Ethereum TVL. Solana's TVL jumps to $12 billion, which is amazing. And it's up 3,000%. Since the 3,000%, and TVL has jumped 5,800%, hitting lows after FTX collapse. I want to talk to you guys about something really quickly regarding Solana. You know, I wasn't really confident in them after the whole FTX thing, just because I knew FTX was so heavy on Solana. But I kept a moon bag. And I kept a moon bag because I had moved my initial investment. I have moved my profits enough to pay taxes. And remember, we got in at around $20, like 2021, when we had the first crash, I believe, with it. We did really well. I sold it like $40 or $80, and you guys did, TikTok did better with me than me trading that, but it's okay. Moral of the story is, the reason why moon bags are so important is because you're able to de-risk. And when insanity happens with the markets, if it does well, great. If it goes to zero, great, because you really don't have any exposure. So I'm glad I held on to my moon bag of Solana. Was I confident about it after FTX? No, I was not. But at the same time, I do moon bags because stuff like this does happen. Look at XRP. Now, Trump meme coin helps Solana beat Ethereum price. We just touched on that, and it's exciting. Now, USA coin has nothing to do with us. So apparently, this is a fake post, right? Well, it was basically insinuating that USA coin has nothing to do with, or that basically that. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Today's a good day, damn it. Eric Trump, the whole Trumps, they're not associated with a coin called USA coin. So if you see that, it has nothing to do with him at all. Okay. Community notes on X says the firm doesn't even exist. So I don't know who did this, but ridiculous. Now, Google searches on how to buy crypto skyrocket as Trump flips the overtone window. And generally we see Google, when we see a lot of search trends for Google, that means things are about to get crazy. And that's why I think that we're going to get into being a super cycle until 2026, in my personal opinion, maybe even more. Trump's meme coin launch had significantly increased mainstream interest in crypto, according to data from Google Trends. And it tracks the value for 100 for the query on how to buy crypto, indicating peak interest over the last 5 years. Some analysts believe Trump's move has normalized crypto, shifting it from a fringe concept to mainstream policy discussion. And analysts argue that the shift could drive deregulation in the USA, which we know is going to happen. Why do we need deregulation in the USA? So people can build, so people could get back to work. The amount of regulation we have is stupid. And again, going after fraud, going after people rug pulling, going after people lying and doing bad things, 100%. But going after people like Ripple and Coinbase and Kraken and Solana and all these great projects, all these exchanges that did nothing wrong, not okay. Okay? Not okay. From Watcher Guru. President-elect Trump's crypto czar, David Sachs, says the reign of terror against crypto is over and the beginning of innovation in America for crypto has just begun. We're going to go ahead and play this because this is beautiful. He is the crypto and AI czar. And this gives me the goose pimples inside, like the little chilly willies.
The reign of terror against crypto is over. And the beginning of innovation in America for crypto has just begun.
So this is him at the crypto ball talking about crypto and that innovation is back in America. And this is exciting. The reason why it's exciting is because we don't have to be scared anymore. I mean, should you go launch a meme coin? Probably not. Probably talk to an attorney and all that type of stuff. I have no plans to launch one. However, it would be really dope to launch a meme coin, make the self-care lab out of Montclair, California, $1 million so they could buy a gym. That would be dope. I'd love to do it. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. If launching meme coins become legal, that's something that I may consider. It would be 100% for charity, 100% for charity. But that would be way in the future. And I don't need a Wendy coin. There's no reason for it. There's just not. But for nonprofits and charities, just as long as like you know exactly what you're doing and getting into, why not? And then now we have this news. Trump selected GOP Commissioner Caroline Pham as acting CFTC chair. And this is freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. And back in 2022, the next stop on my learning tour was visiting Ripple Labs. Thank you, Brad Garlinghouse. This is back in 2022. So basically, she's bullish on crypto. She's open to innovation, and she is just probably a good pick. So we'll see what happens with that. But good. I love to see it. I love to see it. Also, to a quick side note about that. The Trump administration is reportedly considering an overhaul of crypto regulation in the U.S. They will aim to transfer significant authority from the SEC to the CFTC. We'll see. One example of the CFTC stance on crypto was March 2024, where the agency identified Ethereum as a commodity in a lawsuit against KuCoin. So there's that. Now, John Deaton came out swinging, and I love him. He's the best. Love him. Friend of the channel. Love it. Basically, in this long post here, he said Trump coin launch coincides with crypto czar David Sachs declaring war on crypto is over. Incoming administration promises a crypto-friendly environment. The library case. Libraries bankrupt by the SEC despite no fraud allegations. Employees lost jobs and millions was wasted on legal fees. Your taxpayer dollars. Ripple case. Ripple spent $150 million in legal fees in a non-fraud case. XRP investors and businesses harmed by asset freezes and delistings. The case should be dismissed for lack of merit, but legal costs continue. Coinbase. SEC approved Coinbase's IPO in 2021, but later sued the company. Coinbase has spent tens of millions of dollars fighting the case. That makes no sense. Kraken paid $30 million in fines, but was sued again despite cooperation. Deaton said all non-fraud crypto cases should be dismissed to enable true innovation. And I agree with him. Why would you go after these? Like, these companies didn't do anything wrong. They didn't commit fraud. Establish guidelines, let them know what they can and can't do so they don't break the law. Hello? Pretty simple stuff. Pretty simple context. Seriously, it's just dumb at this point. Seriously. We have 600 people watching. People are so mad. It's just cuckoo. I don't know why you guys are mad. We got pro-crypto regulation. We have a pro-crypto president. You don't have to like the man. He doesn't have to be your favorite person. You don't have to agree with everything he's doing. But hell, man, we've come so far. Meta lawman. At this point, I don't see any upside for Trump or for the SEC in continuing the misbegotten case against Ripple. And hopefully it ends. If the Ripple case gets dismissed, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be so happy. Like, I hold XRP now, and I've got the XRP army that rocks with me, and I love it. Like, I know my energy level is a little bit low, but I'm like very overstimulated, and I'm just kind of taking everything in, and I'm just so very grateful. So very grateful for this administration right now, because that's our livelihoods. I've seen crypto help so many people. It's just outstanding. And I'm also a little bit emotional because of stuff that happened over the weekend, but I don't want to talk about it because Lo's here. I don't want her to ever know. Ever know. I'll let you guys know what happened probably this week when she gets back to school, because I don't have school today. Also, today is Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King Day, and happy Martin Luther King Day. And I do appreciate the fight for liberty, the fight for equality, and the fight just for people to exist, for good, hardworking Americans to exist. I love it. Today's a good day. It's an emotional day. It's a good day. Smash the like. All right. So this is more of Eric Trump about World Liberty Finance. Trump's World Liberty Finance just spent $20 million on USDC to buy 6,041 Ethereum at $3,311. So this is for World Liberty Finance. This is from World Liberty Finance. So again, Ethereum. So for the people that think Ethereum's going away, we're not going away. It's going to be okay. It's going to take some time because we have this really dope project called Solana that's bringing positive competition. In addition, the wallet bought Ethereum, Wrap Bitcoin, Aave, Tron, ENA, and Link. And I hold Ethereum, Bitcoin. I might have Tron, and I don't have Tron anymore. And Link. And what's going on with Link? Well, Link is an Oracle project. It's a project I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for you guys. But this is Sergey and Michael Saylor together. And this is a beautiful thing. Very, very, very beautiful thing. We got a Maxi and we've got Mr. Sergey, who created Link, Oracles, and they're chatting. Nature, and I said nature is healing. It's absolutely iconic, and I love it. I love it. Love to see it. Shout out to Link. World Liberty Finance. We've completed our mission and sold 20% of our token supply. Due to massive demand and overwhelming interest, we decided to open up an additional block of 5% token supply. Please be patient while our team works to relaunch the site or the sale. We'll share updates here as soon as we're live again. One thing about this is that it's for accredited investors, I believe, and that's why I said we're still not done fighting. We are still not done fighting. We need to demand equal treatment with accredited investors, because if we want to buy that, we deserve to be able to buy it. Again, not telling y'all to buy it, but you know what I mean. Very, very, very important. Extremely important. Eric said he got rid of all of his Tron. Welcome, Eric, channel member. Let's see. Next story over here. Sorry, guys, my computer's a little bit slow. I need someone to come help me with it. Breaking, CoinGecko ads made in the USA. Yeah, we talked about that one. Wins WendyO. We don't need a WendyO coin. Don't need it. This is very important. Millie, Argentinian guy. We've cut 900 plus regulations and offer to help Trump and Elon do the same. Today, we've already eliminated more than 900 regulations due to more than 3 per day. In this line, we have made ourselves available to the Trump and my friend Elon to share what we have learned in the ministry deregulation to help them start deregulation process here. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like him. You don't have to like Elon. You don't have to like all that stuff. But deregulation is important. It's important to have basic protections for people. But at the end of the day, when you have too much regulation, it stifles innovation. It stifles growth. Look at California. Why do you think that the entertainment industry has moved? Why do you think California is in the shape it's in of all of the crazy regulation, all the crazy stuff? And again, I'm for basic protections to protect people, like right and wrong, basic ethics. But at the same time, you guys, like it's too much. It's too much. And for example, in California, it shouldn't take a year to get your permit approved to add on to your property. It shouldn't. But it does. It shouldn't. Mr. Elon Musk. Argentina has officially reached its first budget surplus in 14 years. Amazing. Millie took office like not too long ago. Could you, America has a $36 trillion debt. Can you imagine if we start wiping off some of that debt, how much more Americans will thrive? XRP is bullish, man. XRP is a long-term play. It's bullish. Now let's go ahead and talk about Vitalik and his being a weirdo, I guess. I don't know. He went and changed his picture to a milady, I think, to try to do positive marketing, but it's just a whole weird thing. So he announced large changes to the Ethereum Foundation, Vitalik, to their leadership, aiming to enhance technical expertise, communication, and execution speed. Emphasized that Ethereum Foundation will not engage in aggressive lobbying to maintain Ethereum's neutrality as a global platform. The ETF faced backlash after Trump chose Solana, or the Ethereum Foundation faced backlash after Trump chose Solana for the memecoin launch. Co-founder Joseph Lubin proposed replacing the Ethereum Foundation executive director with co-leaders Danny Ryan, who led Ethereum's merge, and the president of Ethereum France. This is the thing, you guys. This is the thing. People are good at certain things. Just because in California, if you buy a property, you're not allowed to have a tool shed. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, because we've had them in the past. But yeah, so Ethereum's foundation has had a problem for a long time. The merge took like 2 years to do. Is absolutely ridiculous. And I understand that tech takes a while to do whatever, just because I remember like with SQUIDGROW and Silent Swap, it took us a while, but that's because SHIB wanted to make sure everything was running perfectly. But with Ethereum, like it took like 2-3 years. Ridiculous. Some more drama over here. Large changes to Ethereum. Charles H. from Cardano clapback. What I got from this post is that Ethereum Foundation will continue to be a nexus of feminized WEF soy boys. Interesting stuff. So I guess we're going full Bronze Age. So there's just insanity happening. And I believe that Charles was one of the helped Vitalik launch Ethereum. Ethereum Foundation exploring ways to minimize staking concerns. This is another one as well. So basically, Ethereum community members suggest that Ethereum Foundation stake its ETH or use DeFi platforms like Aave to cover operational costs instead of selling holdings. And I agree, because every time they sell, it causes negative price action to an extent. It causes FUD. It causes ridiculous. And I understand that they need to sell. I understand they need to sell. But at the same time, it's like, it's just ridiculous. Critics accuse the foundation of prioritizing Ethereum sales over more sustainable funding methods, calling this situation insane. Vitalik outlined the foundation's concerns about staking. He also said regulatory risks are now less significant, but remain a consideration. Yeah. And now things are going to be a little bit better, especially if it's done in the United States of America. So once we get established guidelines of what they can and can't do, move it to America, Vitalik. So we'll see what happens with Ethereum. My plan with Ethereum, I own quite a bit of Ethereum. I'm probably going to sell it all at $10,000. That's my target this year is $10,000. Now, ProShares filed for leverage and inverse XRP ETFs. ProShares is also filing for XRP futures ETFs. Beautiful. Beautiful. So they're filing for leverage, inverse, and futures ETFs. Some other filings this week. Van Eck on-chain economy ETF, Canary Litecoin ETF, Oasis Capital digital asset debt strategy ETF, CoinShares digital asset strategy ETF, ProShares leverage, and inverse XRP ETFs, ProShares XRP futures, ProShares Solana futures. Regulatory winds are shifting. Solana to 1,000, Ethereum to 10,000. And we got to do some HBAR news as well. HBAR associations or Hashgraph Association partners with Taurus for global HBAR custody plan. Taurus is a custody tokenization platform. They will focus on enabling secure custody, staking, and tokenization of HBAR and other assets for financial institutions. Partnership is aimed at making Hedera's ecosystem more accessible to banks and enterprises. A lot has happened over the weekend. My computer's freezing now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. A lot's been happening over the weekend. Why is everything down? Well, things are a little bit down because markets are volatile, especially with Bitcoin right now. That's good. You should be happy. This is what crypto is. Crypto is volatility. It's a true decentralized market. You have the choice to invest what you want to invest in. You have the choice to dictate your future based off of amount of time you spend educating yourself. This is the American dream. This is non-corporate capitalism. This is positive competition. I love it. I am grateful for today. I am blessed today. And I'm just so happy to see all of you here. We're so lucky. Like, we are so lucky. Like, I was thinking about it. I've been creating content since I got in crypto end of 2017. I have been creating content. I said something about Ina. I've been creating content about crypto on YouTube since 2018. It's been a wild ride, and I'm so glad I'm here. I'm on X and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and Rumble. Like, you name it, I'm there, baby. And I'm just so grateful to be here with all of you guys. I'm grateful to hold Bitcoin. I'm grateful my kid holds Bitcoin. I'm grateful I've been able to improve my quality of life, helped community centers in my neighborhood, shop small businesses in my neighborhood, help other people, donate, provide a good lifestyle for my kid. And one challenge I want to give to you guys, I want to continue to push this to you. Germany dumped all their Bitcoin. They own like $700 worth of Bitcoin. If you can own $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, do it. Do it. On that note, Lo and I were going to enjoy our day today. We were going to celebrate President Trump coming into office, and I want to send you guys love and light. Thank you so much for being with me. Congratulations to Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high, and God bless America, and God bless all of you. And if you don't believe believe, that's okay. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm sending you positive affirmations. Wendy O is out. Hi, babies. I'm excited. I'm about to make a TikTok for you guys right now. I'm just so excited. All right, my loves. I got to make some stuff for you.